Hi everyone, back to my channel, The Solid World. So today I'll start with 3D drawings, and I think I have covered most of the part of 2D drawing. So if not, you'll understand on this 3D drawing. So let's begin. So today we are going to make this 3D drawing. So you can see that this drawing is having a circular base. So first of all, before that, I want to let you know that this is actually the front view, this is side view, and this is the top view. So top view, you can see the slots you can very easily see, and from the front view you can see a triangular figure, okay, which is actually having some radius at its top corner, and a circle, or we can say a hole. So this is the front view, this is the side view, and this is actually how the figure will look, how the 3D drawing will look after the completion of it. So let's start. So this is SolidWorks 2015. Again we are going to do the same process. I'll click on new, I'll click on part, I'll click OK. Again same procedure, I'll select a plane. This time I'll select top plane. You can select any plane, that's not a big deal. I'll select a top plane. I'll sketch now. So again I need a center line. This time I'll make a small center line, okay. Because I don't need actually. So I'll click on circle with center. I'll click here, and I'll drop it here. Click on smart dimension, give it as a dimensioning, that is 120. So you can see that I have made a circle of diameter 120. Why 120? In the figure, if you will see, this is the figure, you'll understand that the circle is having a diameter of 120, because on the front view you can easily see that the circle is having a diameter of 120, and the top view is this. So this is very easy, and you can easily understand what I have done and why I have taken 120 as the diameter. Let's go back to our drawing. At this time I need to exit this sketch. I'll click on this, not this. This will actually ask me to discard the sketch, or will say we are going to discard your sketch. So I don't want to click on that, I want to click on this. We are exiting this sketch. Now I'll go to features and I'll extrude. So what extrude means? Extrude means you're pulling a figure, you are converting this into a solid and you are pulling it up. So this circular base is having some thickness, so this is the thickness. So how you can understand this? Like from the front view, it's very clear that it is having a thickness of 15. So I'll extrude it. I'll click on extrude boss base, and then I'll press, or I'll use my keyboard to write 15, enter. So this is a circular base. I'll click OK. Now I have made this circular base. Now what is the next thing? Now I would select a plane passing through center. So either right plane is passing through center or the front plane. So I'll go with the right plane. I'll go in reference geometry. I'll click on plane. So till now you might have seen that I have done something. Why I have done this thing? Let me make you very clear. Now in the side view you can very easily see that there is a triangular part. There is a triangular part of this 3D part. So this is, when you will see this thing from the side, you can see that there are two pillars, okay. They are at a distance of 15 from the center. 15 from the center. That's why I need to make a plane which is at a distance of 15 from the center, so that I can draw this drawing very easily. So I'll go back to my planes and all, and this time I'll enter 15 here. So as I have told you, when you click, you have to click on a plane which is passing through center, then you have to go to reference geometry. From reference geometry you have to select planes. When you will click on plane, the selected plane, will bring a new plane, and you have to type the distance, and just you need to do is press enter. So this is the plane which I'll be getting at a distance of 15. Then I'll press OK. So now I'll go back to sketch, and again I'll click on sketch. Now I need to give references. References is just because, like, if I draw a line, so for references you don't have to do anything. You have to go on lines, like you have to click on the line tab, you have to select center line with infinite length. That's it. I'll click here and I'll place it here. Okay, now I'll fix this. Why? Because sometimes what will happen when I'll make this the triangular representation, so during when I'll give my angles, so what will happen, this line will tend to rotate with the end point. So to avoid that rotation of center line or the reference line, I have fixed this. Okay, I have clicked on the relation, the add relation as fix. So this line is fixed now. It won't move with the dimensions and all. So that is very clear. Again I'll click here. I'll also draw a reference line here. Again I'll click here, a reference line. Again I'll click a second reference line. That is done. So this is done. Now what I'll do, I'll go back to line. I'll start from here. I'll click on the line. I'll go straight. Okay, and I'll give this as dimension 53. So this is 53. So you can see that why I have given 53, because you can see from the base of the circle at a distance of 53, two concentric circles lie, and which start from the center. So that's why I have drawn a line from the center of the figure till the end. How you would know where is the center? That's very easy. If you will go, like, if you can see this, this is this origin, the x and y axis. So this, when I'm taking my mouse here, I can see very easily that there is a orange spot. So that is my center of this figure. Okay, so from here I'll started, and 53 unit is the distance at which I have to draw two concentric circles. One is having a diameter of 14 and another is having a diameter of 30. So first circle, then comes second circle. Smart dimension, first circle I'll mention here 14, and second circle I'll mention here 30. So you can see this is my figure. I can rotate this as well, no problem. This time I have given inside dimensioning, just I don't want my figure to be too messy, or I can give it out also. I can take this out, I can take this out as well, click on that and just move it away. So this is also good. This is also looking pretty good. Now dimensioning has been done. Now what next? I'll select a line. I'm going back here to my figure. I just need to draw a line and make an angle of 68 degrees. That is very easy, if you'll understand here. I have selected a line. I'm clicking here on the circle, and I am taking it and dropping it here. Okay, and then select. Again, I don't have to draw the line, I have just to mirror that. So the entity you want to mirror, click on this, about this one. So this is mirrored. Now I need to give them the dimensioning. For dimensioning, what you need to do, you have to click on first this line, then you have to click on this line, and then here you will get the angle. So I'll modify it as 34 units. So see, by default, if this is 34, it will also be 34 because I have mirrored this entity. That's why I mirrored, because the second time I don't need to go for the dimensioning and all. See, if I'll click here, I can very easily see that I got an angle of 68 degree. So that is very easy now. Our job is, I think, half done. So I just need to trim this. because I don't need this. I have just drawn for the reference, you know, to get an idea where my circle would be. So I have removed this, figure. So trim is done, and this is having a diameter of angle of 68 degree. Now I have to trim this again, this inner circle, because see, in the geometry you won't find this inner circle or the outer circle, sorry. So I need to trim this. This point has been trimmed it off. So what next? I have left clicked on this point. I'll go here and select tangent. Again I'll click on this point and I'll select tangent. This point, tangent. So this is my tangent and this is my figure, which is actually done. So if you see this figure, let me maximize this figure because I'm seeing just a dot. So if I select this, make it as a tangent and click on the point, I hope this is tangent now. Yeah, this is tangent. So that's it. Now what I need to do, this figure is actually not complete because this is open from the base. So I just need to click on the line. I'll start from here and I'll end it here. Now my figure is actually closed because previously it was not closed since I haven't drawn a line at the base. Now this figure is closed. I'll exit this sketch because to extrude, I think my figure, I don't think like it should be like my figure should be closed, then only it will give me a solid extrusion. Extrude boss base. See, I got the solid extrusion. So this is my plane, and be very careful that since I was drawing, I selected the inner section, so my extrusion should be away from the plane, not this side but towards the back end, not towards the center, away from the center. So extrusion should be away from the center. Keep this thing in mind because this is very important thing, or else you will mess up with your figure. So my extrusion is away from the center and this is done. How much I need to extrude? So 12 I need to extrude. I have to type 12 here, 12 and done, 12, and this is done. So my extrusion has been done. Now what next? I need to mirror this extrusion. Again you think like I need to draw. No, I won't draw, I will just mirror it. So we have various commands so you can mirror it. So you can see the mirror. I can mirror the face or the plane. So this whole body I need to, you know, sorry, I've selected the wrong thing. Okay, again I am exceeding. Mirror, click on mirror. Okay, click on the face you want to mirror. I have clicked on that face. Okay, and I need to mirror it about this right plane. So I'll click here. Sorry, again mistake. I need to mirror this. So first is to mirror plane or face. Mirror plane. For mirror plane I need to select the right plane. So right plane should be the mirror. So see, just I have selected the right plane and I'm getting the figure. So it was my mistake. I didn't read all this command because see, whenever you are using any of the command, just read the command, you'll get the total idea. See here he said mirror face or plane. So instead of mirror face I'm selecting the plane. Which plane? The right plane. As soon as you will click on right plane, the entity which is present over here will get mirrored up. So that's very easy. I'll click here. Okay, you can see my entity has been mirrored. So now I think you have got some idea regarding this, but still our job is not at all complete. Now you'll go back here you can see from the top view that there are actually 4 slots at a distance of 84. So what I need to do, that is the main thing, what actually I need to do. So it's very easy, it's very easy. I just need to go on the base plane. So this time I'll go to back to sketch. I'll select this plane, I'll sketch on this plane. That's it. So now I can sketch on this plane. So similarly, I'll be using a center line, that is the infinite line. I'll click here and I'll make it as a center line. Again I'll click here and make it as a horizontal one. That's it. So now it's very easy. This thing is very easy now. You just need to select a midpoint line. Midpoint line, previously also I have told you what will happen if you will click on midpoint line and if you will draw the line, the line will go equidistant from the center towards the top and the bottom. So if I'm doing this, my line is going at an equidistance, okay. So select. Now I'll give this line a smart dimensioning. Smart dimensioning as 84 as my smart dimensioning. This dimensioning I have done as 84. So did you see that we made some mistake? You might not have noticed. I desperately did this thing to make you understand. See where we have made this 84 towards this end, but I have to make 84 this way, not this way. Okay, so we need to keep this thing in mind, because in the figure you can see these are towards this, not towards this direction. So we have to be very careful with it. So this time I'll click OK, I'll select on the line and I'll delete it. Delete. Yes, this part is deleted. Now I will select on the line, click on the line again, the midpoint line, click on the center, just go ahead, click on smart dimension, click on the line, dimension it. Sorry, I clicked on the wrong way. Click on dimension is again started. No, yes, see, click here, 84, done. 84 has been done. Now how would I draw this? Again the same procedure, midpoint line 52 and 28. So again I'll select two lines, midpoint line. First midpoint line is smart dimension, this is 28. Okay, I'll make two circles here, this and this. Okay, I'll go to smart dimension, give them the dimension as 10 and 10. Now again I'll go to the midpoint line, click here, midpoint, make a line again, go to the smart dimension, click here, make it as 52, press enter. Okay, now again make a circle of dimension 10. That's very super easy to make a circle. Okay, super duper easy. Smart dimension, click on the circle dimension, press 10 here, enter, press 10, enter. Now just trim all the unwanted things. I don't need this line, yes. I don't need this line, yes. I don't need this line I don't need, yes, yes. Delete this total line, I don't need this, I don't need this, I don't need this, neither I need this, not this, this, this. Done. Click on the line. Click it here. Select. Again go to the line. Click it here. Press to select. Again go to the trim. Trim this section. Okay, this is nothing, just the dimensioning, so that's okay. Again I'm clicking on the line, making it here. Select. Again on the line, start here, end here, right click, select, done. Click on trim entities, press trim. Yeah, so see, I have made this. This was very easy, so I hope you have understood this. Now the next thing I need to do is I need to mirror these things. So now I'll click on the mirror entities. So entities to mirror, so just press Ctrl and select all. This, about this center line. See, very easy. This has been mirrored. Again I'll just exit from this sketch. Exit. Now I'll go to features, extrude boss base. Okay, this time I'll change the direction. See, you can see I can again find this thing. This is not the cut. Okay, so this time what I have to select all through. What do we mean by this all through? All through is actually, will actually give you the cut section. I hope it is going to give me a cut section. So since I have selected all through, I don't need to put any kind of the dimension and all. Nothing I need to give here. It's like all through. I'll click here OK, and nothing happened. Why? I'll just press Ctrl Z. Again my figure is on. I'll go to extrude cut. See, this time I have to make it very clear that which all figures or which all parts I'm selecting. I'll click on sketch 3, make it active, go to extrude cut. See, blind, or you can select all through. This will cut the figure all through. See, the figure has been cut all through. So keep this thing in mind. This extrude boss base will actually take your figure, or it's just for the solid extrusion, or for this sometimes a metal type of extrusion and all. This is not for the cut. To have a hole, or you need to cut, to make a slot, you need to use this extrude cut command. So make this thing very clear in your mind. I'm doing these mistakes again and again, so that when you commit this mistake, you actually know like how should I proceed. I can make it very clear, and I can go it very fast without making any mistake and just complete the video. But I want you to understand the mistakes which we might do while going or while drawing the thing. So the figure is done. Not yet. See, in the top view you will see there is a difference. Like you can see there is a difference, or two lines are there, I guess. So see, what is this one cross 45 degree? What is this? So it is actually a fillet. It is actually a fillet. When you will see from the top view, means it is actually a slant cut. Slant cut. So how we are going to make this? Just we need to use is a fillet command. Fillet, select chamfer, click on this edge, click here and give us 1. In the figure it is showing 1. Okay, then 45 degrees is already given. click OK. Now you can see that we are also having a camphor. So this was the thing we have to do. Okay, now the next thing is, again from the top view, if I am seeing, then there is these two lines. What these two lines actually indicate, it indicates that there might be some radius of curvature at the end. Okay, so see, it is showing radius of curvature as 4. So how do I get that this is a radius of curvature? So how do I get that? That is the main point. Again, I'll go to fillet. I'll select this time fillet, not the chamfer. I'll click here. Okay, I'll click on the edges. See, items to fillet. I'll click on the edges. Again this edge, again this one. What has happened that if I'm selecting, so I'll make it across again. Okay, again I'll go to fillet. Okay, this time I'll press here. I'll put the radius as 4. Enter. Now I'll start selecting the edges. First this edge, second this. Rotate the figure, then this edge. Again rotate the figure, zoom in, select this edge. Again rotate the figure, select this edge, again rotate the figure. Sorry, I have done delete this one. I don't want this one, and finally this one. So if I'm zooming out and rotating the figure back, I can see all my edges. I have filleted it. Okay, then I'll press OK. See how beautiful my figure is now. So this is the way you're going to make a 3D drawing. Okay, 3D part design. Sorry, I'm again calling drawing. This is not the correct way. It's a 3D part design. So this is the way I have designed the part. We have designed the part. Okay, so keep this thing in mind, what all things I have told you, what all mistakes you can make, and definitely you will get a good part. I hope you like my video. Next time I'll try to reduce the length of the video and we will proceed in a faster pace. Thank you.